Right, so back doing another Return to Ravnica pre-release on MTGO, and we've opened some pretty poor stuff. Counterflux, we don't rate this at all. Savage Surge is interesting. It's a combat trick, I suppose. It's a top card, it's just bad. Dreadnought is okay. This guy's okay, first pickable, I don't think so. This guy's okay, this is okay. I think we take the Savage Surge here. Okay. Underworld Connections. I really don't see this being playable. I tend to avoid black like the plague anyway, unless I'm getting past things like Desecration Demons and Ultimate Braces and whatnot. This guy's not terrible. We've got a Fencing Ace. If you can start to get some enchantments on him, it's definitely playable. Eyes in the Skies, brilliant card. Centaur's Herald, another good card. Trostani's Judgment is also good. I think I'm going to take Eyes in the Skies. Okay, bad. Okay in the right deck. Okay in the right deck. There's nothing much that I'm interested in this pack. This guy's okay, I suppose. He certainly blocks the early Rakdos guys. This guy, if I want to go Selesnya, which I do, he's playable just as a 2-drop, you know, 2/2 for 2. Yeah, let's go with that. Right. That's just bad. This is another interesting one. 6/4 for 5. This is another interesting one. I seem to get past a lot of red-black. Large parties, some solid removal. We're going to take the Rootborn Defence. If I want to go Selesnya, then I need to take the cards. This has been played against me a few times today. It's really frustrating. I'm not a fan of enchantments or auras, but this set seems to have a few of them. Annihilating Fire, I really am getting past a lot of red. And not a lot of Selesnya. Yeah, we're going to take the Annihilating Fire here. Again, nothing particularly interesting. I feel as if I should be red-black now with everything that's been passed. We're going to go and take this guy. We'll pick up token generators at some point. It's removal, it's bad removal, but it's removal. Sundering Growth, that gets rid of those pesky enchantments. 2/3 of the way through pack 1, no token generators. So far today I've played in 4 of these, and I've went 2-1 and 2 of them, and 3-0 and 2 of them. All of them have been with Selesnya. The last one I played, the deck was horrible, but it still went 3-0. It didn't have the the token generators I would like. But still, it was enough. We're going to take this guy. I mean, the Judgment Wield and the Centre's Herald Wield. Now, that to me says that there's not a lot of other people gunning for the Populate mechanic. So I'm going to take the Centaur over the Tristani's Judgment just because I need as many tokens as possible. We'll take the Lobber Crew in this circumstance. When it gets to this stage, you're just picking things that you don't want played against you, I suppose. We'll take the rare that's wheeled, although it's a bad one. And hide it instantly, because it's definitely not getting played. One of the drafts, the other draft that I came 3-0 in, I opened an Armada Worm followed by an Angel of Serenity in pack 3. I missed the entire first 2/3 of picks in pack 1 because the computer crashed. And with that set up, there was just those mythics just end games. Not a brilliant first pack, not horrible, but not brilliant. Now that it's gone, I wish I had went black-red. Okay, so we get a Chromatic Lantern, which is great for the fixing. Goblin House is not a good card. This guy is extremely good. This is playable. Augur Spray, another awesome source of removal. The rest of the commons, I'm not really. I mean, this guy at play, he's ramp, you go from 3 to 5 with him. But the Guild Mage is the strongest pick in this pack, I think. So we're going to go ahead and take her. This Scavenge guy is terrible. This is good. It's good against the Rakdos cards and also to stop those flyers, so we'll take that. Foil Rakdos Charm. Brustrader's not bad. It's actually it is bad, but if you can get him out in turn 2 and your opponent doesn't have a creature to play, you can get in for some early damage. Another Guardian, another removal. We're going to take the healer here. I have no idea if there's just no token generation getting opened or just none getting passed. So, I mean, this is a 7-drop. I don't think I've played any games where I've got to turn 7 yet. Or certainly when I've had 7 spare mana on the table. I think we take the Selesnya Sentry here. He's a 3/2 for 3, which is fine in late game. He's got something else to bring to the table. Right, Palisade Giant. Just poor. This guy's interesting. This guy's interesting. It's a token generator which I'd like to take, but the giant buys me time, which can be important in Selesnya. But then this guy gives me something else to populate. We're going to take this and hope to get past another one of these guys. Right. Yep, this is really the only pick for me here. Oh, let's hide red and black and blue and see what this curve looks like. It's not a terrible curve, actually it's looking pretty good so far. It's just a solid 5-4 for 5. Even without things to populate, this is a great card. It just saves you from so much nasty stuff. This is, it's a last resort token generator, but it's not backable. You're going to be dead by turn 8. Back 3 is going to need to be a good one. I mean, I'm not going to run this guy. This guy's going to cause me problems. So we're going to take him. I could still splash into black at this stage with the guild mage who's disappeared on turn 2 and the skeleton as well. Chorus of Eight's the only one that's got a small chance of seeing play in my deck anyway. This is just not playable. Excuse me. Some Call of the Conclaves, some more Eyes in the Skies, a couple of Selesnya charms, a Tristana or 2 will be sorted. I'm not going to take a second giant, surely. Oh, it's just poor, it's poor. I mean, do we take... We could take this and splash into red as opposed to black. This is playable. I mean, I think the choices are between this and this. Or do we take a second giant and buys more time? No. I think we take this guy and we go into black. Right, finally something that generates tokens. Or a launch party. No. Security blockade. It's probably going to be an Eyes in the Skies here. This guild mage isn't the best. Barrier's really good, but we're not in blue. Gary Charm's interesting. No, the Eyes in the Skies is for our deck. This is the stronger pick. On we get the slime mode than it's going to be. This is awesome removal. Just for the overload cost, it's potentially wipes out my ground stuff. But we're not worried about that just now. Someone to my left has got an awesome red deck. Right, so we've got the option between a common bond, which is an okay combat trick, more removal. I hate this though, because you've got to take the damage first, or allow it to do damage, which would mean you're still losing a creature. No, the Knightly Valor's playable. Demon card. Yeah, that's the pick. Another Eyes in the Skies would be brilliant. Another one or two things that generate tokens, and I'll be quite relatively happy. And we're at 26, so we need to chop some stuff out. Well, these won't be going in the main deck. This, how many enchantments have we got? 3. No, this is not going in the main deck. This guy's probably not going in the main deck. This is just bad. Bad, bad, bad. It's great if you get more creatures than 10. I can't see it being main deckable unless I pick some more stuff up. Another security blockade. That will do. So this game makes tokens. The 3 of these populate tokens, these make tokens, these make tokens and populate tokens, these populate tokens, make tokens, make tokens. I'm going to take the ramp guy here. Really, if I have to pick this card, then it's a sad state of affairs. It's an interesting combat trick. I've not seen it do anything clever yet. We're not going into red now at this stage. Yeah, we take the ramp guy. I think it's probably got to be the launch party here. And black is playable. Yeah, I've got cards to splash black. This is the card I'm most likely to get frustrated with if they play, so that's going to be the pick. This is the most obscure card I've ever seen. This guy's a pest. I'm going to take this guy. And I've got lots of instances. I'd rather you didn't counter them. Let's pick Tristani. No, it's another one of these guys. And the mountain. Okay. Right, so this guy's definitely in. This guy's a solid 2-drop, solid combat trick, mana ramp. Good for the flyers, and a token generator. No, no, yep, yep, yep. These guys are in, these guys are in, these guys are in, he's in, So we're at 20, this guy's in, this guy's in. We're at 22 with 10 creatures. Gary Longlegs puts me up to 11. Although we're at 10 creatures, this makes 2, so that's up to 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, this is doable. And it will suggest black mana for the Longlegs, which is just wrong. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Right, we'll see you in game 1.